Ballots are arriving now for Colorado's first ever all-male presidential primary, Super Tuesday, March 3rd. Already candidates are coming here. But if you thought Colorado's caucus was chaotic, our upcoming primary may be equally so. Sean Boyd joins us now. And Sean, this is uncharted territory, and all that's on the ballot this go-around are presidential candidates.
Right, Karen. Presidential candidates only. And yes, there are a lot of new variables this election. This is Colorado's first presidential primary in 20 years, our first all-male presidential primary ever, and the first where unaffiliated voters and 17-year-olds who turn 18 by November can vote. But Colorado could be the last Super Tuesday state to announce a winner. The new presidential primary less perplexing than the chaotic caucus system, but there are still peculiarities. While Democrats and Republicans get one ballot, unaffiliated voters get two, Democratic and Republican. Only vote one or neither will count. If you're voting the Democratic ballot, there are 17 names, but 6 have dropped out. Pick one of the 11 still running. And don't expect to know the winner election night. The process involved. There are 67 delegates. 23 are allocated based on who wins the statewide vote. The other 44 based on who wins in each of the 7 congressional districts. Districts with more Democrats get more delegates. In both cases, you have to win at least 15% of the vote to be eligible for any delegates. While we should know the winner of the statewide vote, election night, it could take days to determine the winner of each congressional district and, in turn, winner of the most delegates. The Republican primary less complicated. 6 candidates on the ballot, 5 still running. Each needs 20% of the vote to qualify for delegates that are awarded proportionally. Unless one of the candidates gets 50% of the vote, then he gets all the delegates, which President Trump is expected to do. So again, this is the presidential primary. The U.S. Senate primary is June 7th. A lot of Democrats vying to unseat incumbent Senator Cory Gardner, but not all of them will make the ballot. They have to petition on or go through the caucus system. If you plan to caucus, you have until today to register with the party you want to caucus with. But if you haven't registered to vote yet, you have until Election Day to do that. Live in Denver, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
All right, I've been taking notes there, Sean. Thank you. Colorado is one of 14 states taking part in Super Tuesday on March 3rd. And as Sean mentioned, Bernie Sanders is coming to Denver for a rally Sunday. He is the first in a busy week of presidential campaign visits. President Trump scheduled to campaign for Colorado Senator Cory Gardner. That's Thursday, Colorado Springs. Democratic candidate Pete Buttigieg will hold a town hall in Aurora a week from tomorrow.